That is your personal...
That is fresh.
Bowl there of popcorn.
But,
should you choose to...
Yeah, I can't be cheating on my diet.
Alex de Minaur, welcome to Cinema Sessions. What do we got in the cinema today?
Oh no,
We're
starting with my feet.
Oh yes.
Oh, this is
this is vintage stuff.
This is vintage stuff.
Tell us do you remember what year this is?
This must have been my debut, 2017. Yeah. I mean, you can see...
Look at these skills, everyone.
I'm pretty sure this was my audition for Baywatch.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
they didn't take me.
I
don't know why. I think I lacked probably about 20 kilos.
Wet.
Just of everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, jeez.
Come on, that form is excellent.
That you can tell I'm just by the shore as well. They didn't really trust me going too far into the water. But that is tough.
Too good. Okay, so actually that was 2017. Good
Okay.
memory. Do you know what year this is?
This would have been, I'm going to go with 2015, 16?
Ooh, 16.
16.
You and Stefanos Tsitsipas in the juniors.
In the junior. Show court 3 this
Yeah,
one.
let's go.
The good old days, huh? Probably the last time I beat Stefanos.
Was it?
But yeah, this was a great match. I remember I think I just managed to win the second set, and we had a long rain delay.
Did you?
So we had to come back and finish the third one.
You guys getting challenged every which way. Off court, on court conditions.
But we'll take it.
What was it like for you can I call you a kid here? As a kid being someone that, grew up obviously with Aussie roots and to be playing juniors at the AO.
Yeah, it was super cool. I mean, you got the lawnmower going. I mean, I was getting fired up. That's for sure. Growing up, this is where you wanted to play in. Yeah. And even as a junior, to be able to play on that show court 3 was pretty special. So I think this was maybe quarterfinals of the juniors. So there was always, a lot of admiration and intensity whenever you played here in Melbourne Park.
So the next year you make your main draw debut. You played qualies in 16. This is 17. Same court, but different stage, right? You're playing Jürgen Melzer in your first ever AO main draw.
Yep. It was one of the better moments of my career, and one of those moments that I'll never forget. Making your debut at your home slam, playing a 5-setter, saving a match point.
Did you save a match point?
I'm pretty sure I did. It was a pretty good feeling, finishing on show court 3.
I mean, and Melzer was a standout player, top 10 at one point.
A little bit of nervous cramping at the end, and just a moment of, more than anything, couldn't believe it actually went my way.
Pretty amazing to see the difference in crowd too. Like, it was packed on court 3. I feel like every Aussie has to have a classic court 3 match.
That's the Aussie court right there. Yeah. Show court 3. It's so many special memories. I love that court. Honestly, it's one of those courts that you want to play on if you're an Aussie, because it's going to get nice and loud. It's going to be great, and the energy is always going to be there.
Love. I don't think you're going to play there anytime soon. You've graduated, but we're just showing you here some, we call them ISOs, some nice shots of you. You've played Nadal here, Djokovic, Sinner. You've had great wins. I think we're going to see your celebration against Adrian Manarino in a second. But what has this tournament, as you've come back now for the 8th year, what has this tournament sort of meant to you year on year?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that it's been already 8 years playing this tournament. It's had so many great memories, so many celebrations, and I mean, there's no place like playing at home, right? The Aussie crowd is special. Being able to, as the years have gone on, play on some of those bigger courts and in front of packed crowds, and feeling the love is something that's quite special.
Cue it.
And every now and again I lose my head with some celebrations, that's for sure.
But I think I think the 16-year-old that we saw on the beach, I think you'd agree, you're pretty introverted, right? You're an understated guy, and you've let people in. You've let them see you in different ways in these matches.
Yeah, ultimately they see the competitor in me, and they see that fire in my belly and that willingness to want to win and get over the line. So I'm glad the crowd gets to know me a little bit better each year.
Yeah, not just the competitor, but I think the person too. What's it meant to have someone who understands all of those layers at your side?
Yeah, it's pretty special, right? We're both in the same world, in the same profession. We know each other quite well, I would say, now, almost after 5 years. And look, we're there for each other. That's the biggest thing. Through the good times, the bad times. There she is trying to help me get through a gym session, which I wasn't in the best of moods about. But, she somehow always manages to get a smile out of my face. So that's a special power she's got.
And I would imagine you finishing your match and then going to watch her, some people might see that as another to-do, but it feels like it's an added bonus for the two of you guys.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice there's a lot of cameras around, so I've got to watch out with PDA. But look, ultimately we're supporting each other, and that's the biggest thing. That's what we want, and we want the best for each other, and that's our job, to support each other.
We'll close. Last year you had that classic battle against Andrei Rublev, and I know it didn't go your way, but what would you like to see sort of those classic matches play out? What would you like to see the next chapter of your AO journey look like?
Well, look, that one was a brutal loss. Chances, opportunities, heartbroken afterwards, but it's all part of the game ultimately. And I learned so much from that. And more than anything, I just want to be playing those types of matches, right? Epics, 5-setters. Hopefully they go my way next time, but put myself in those positions, going deep in this tournament, and having the whole Aussie crowd ride the journey with me. That'll be pretty special.
All right, you don't have to eat it, but grab your popcorn and cheers to that journey, and thanks for taking us along with you on it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Alex.